वेलकम एवरीवन, कैसे हैं आप सब? In today's session we are going to cover Python function inside function. So in this session we are going to cover function inside function. What is function inside function in Python? So if you are new on this channel, don't forget to subscribe and like. In this channel we started Python series from zero to hero, and today's session is about function inside function. So let's start. अगर आप इस चैनल पे नए हैं तो सब्सक्राइब और लाइक लाजमी करें। यहाँ इस चैनल पे कोड विद हाफिज पे मुकम्मल सीरीज पाइथन की स्टार्ट है फ्रॉम जीरो टू हीरो। इफ़ यू आर ए बिगिनर, इफ़ यू आर ए मिड लेवल और एडवांस लेवल और प्रो इन पाइथन, दिस ऑल courses for you. So let's start function inside function. In our previous session we cover what is scope and what is local scope. The local scope means the variable which is created inside function and used inside function is called local scope. As you see in this function, a variable created inside a function is available inside that function is called local function. The variable which is only available inside that function is called local variable. And then a variable created outside of a function is global and can be used by anyone. As you see, this x is a global variable. Let's say we convert x to the y, and if we use this x, we use this y, so let's overcome the confusion about variable names. So as you see, I just create a variable y is defined. This variable is defined outside the function, and I am going to use inside this function my fun1. And when I call this function, you will see this print function will be printed 900, and when I print here y, this will also print me 900. Let's run this code and move next. Clear my terminal, python underscore scope.py. Let's run this. As you see, I am getting 900 from this and 900 from this. So this is a variable, global variable. So let's understand what is function inside function. Def my func, this will be my func2, and I'm going to create variable with, let's say the variable name is z and the value is 300. Def my, this will be inner func. I am creating this my inner func inside this my func2, and I am going to print z, and after that I am calling this my inner func inside this my func2, and let me call this my func2, and when I call this function, the control will see this, the variable value is assigned to a z, and then control will comes here. That time this function will be called, and this will print this z value. So let's run this code. Python underscore scope, python scope.py. As you see, let me comment these lines. Let me comment this line as well. So let me show you this. So function inside function. As you see, I just create a function with name my func2, and inside this we created a function with name my inner function. As you see, whenever I call this function, this will assign 300 to the z, and then control come to it on this line, and if this function will be called, then this print is execute, and we see 300. So I hope this will make sense for you. So the next topic is naming variable. Python naming variable. What is naming variable in Python? If you operate with the same variable name inside and outside of a function, Python will treat them as two separate variables, one variable in the global scope outside the function and one available in the local scope inside the function. Naming variables. Let me repeat this for you again. जो नेमिंग वेरिएबल होते हैं उसमें क्या होता है, इफ़ यू ऑपरेट विद द सेम वेरिएबल नेम, अगर हम सेम वेरिएबल नेम लिखते हैं, वेरिएबल का सेम नेम रखते हैं आउटसाइड द फंक्शन एंड इनसाइड द फंक्शन सेम वेरिएबल नेम अगर हम रखेंगे, तो पाइथन जो है वो इसको टू सेपरेट वेरिएबल ट्रीट करेगा, वन इन द ग्लोबल स्कोप एंड वन inside the local scope. Let me understand this with the help of example. I am going to comment this line my function to overcome the confusion for you. So here I am going to create a variable with name w and I am passing again 200 and def my func, this will be my func3 and x w is equal to again 400 and print the w and my func3. This will be my func3 and if I print w, as you see I am creating variable name two variable, but the variable name is same. As you see here, the outside variable which is created with name w and the value is 200. Okay, please focus on this part, don't take it light. And then I define a function with name def my func3. Inside this function I create another variable with same name w and assign value 400 and print this variable w. So we create variable name with same name on both different location. So when I call this function my func3, you assume what I am getting on this print and on this print. Please comment this to print in the comment box. In this way I assume that you will learn Python in simplest and easy way and you are able to learn and understand my teaching style. So let's comment it all the guys. Let's continue and run this. Clear my terminal python underscore scope dot py. As you see, on the first print I am getting 400, on the second print I am getting 200. Why? When I call function, this w is 400 and I am getting print 400, and as you see this is the global variable, and when I print this, and this is the outside the function body, this w, so that's why I'm getting 200. So naming variable inside function. So in this way Python will treat them as two separate variables, one variable in the global scope, and another variable in the local scope. So that's why I am getting 400 and 200. On the first print I am getting 400 and the second print I am getting 200. After that we have another topic, global keyword. How to use global keyword in Python. If you need to create a global variable but are stuck in the local scope, you can use the global keyword. The global keyword makes the variable global. So if you need to create a global variable but are stuck in the local scope, आप क्रिएट करना चाहते हैं ग्लोबल वेरिएबल और आप फंसे में लोकल स्कोप के अंदर, then you can use the global keyword. The global keyword makes the variable global. जो global keyword है वो वेरिएबल को global बनाता है. So if you, let me give some example for you. My fun. This will be fun6, and I am going to use global keyword, and the global keyword here I am using, let's say, E. This will be E, and E is, I am assigning 300 to the E, and I am going to call this function my fun6, and after that print this E. So as you see, I am using global keyword. As we learn, the global keyword makes the variable global. As you see, I am creating a different, I am using a variable with name E with the help of keyword, and in this way you will create this E variable as a global. And as you see, we create inside this function my func, but we define as a global, so that's in that way you will use outside the function. So as we learned earlier, only the variable is accessed in the function. This is called local, but with the help of global keyword you will also access the variable which is defined in the function but can access in outside the function. So let me comment the above lines, these lines, and if I run this code, you will see I am getting 300. Print is on this line. Print statement is outside the function, and I am accessing this E variable which is defined in the my fun6 function, but with the help of global I can access outside the function. So using the global keyword, you want to access those variable which is defined in the function but you want outside the function. I hope this will make sense for you. So the next one is how to change the value of a global. Let's assume we have a variable, let's say F, and I assign the value 800 to this F variable. Def my func, and this will 8, my func8, and global, with the help of global I am accessing the F, and F is equal to 900, and after that my func8, I am calling the my func8 function, and I am going to print the F here. So change the value of a global variable inside a function. As you see, the F is also a global variable, but I want to change this global variable value inside this function. In that case, I am accessing with the help of keyword F, and I am going to change the value 900. Let me print this. If you see, the first value of F variable is 800, and then it's changed to 900. Let me print F, clear my terminal, and boom guys, as you see I am getting 900. In this way you will change the variable value which is defined outside the function. With the help of keyword you will also change inside the function this variable. So I hope this will make sense for you. In this way you will change the value of a global variable inside the function. Now finally we have non-local keyword in Python. What is non-local keyword in Python? Let's see. चलते हैं देखते हैं कि non-local keyword Python में क्या है. The non-local keyword is used to work with variable inside nested functions. The non-local keyword makes the variable belong to the outer function. If you use the non-local keyword, the variable will belong to the outer function. Let me understand this what I am saying with the help of code. then you will clear about non-local keyword as well. I just open my VS Code and I am going to comment these two lines, and below this comment line non-local keyword, and I am going to use, so here I am going to create a function myfunc, and this will be 11, myfunc 11, and I am going to use variable x, and the value is Hafiz, and h will be capital for the name, and I am going to define another function inside myfunc12, let's say, and x is Ikram. After that, I am going to call myfunc11, myfunc12. I am going to call myfunc12, and I am going to return x here, and finally I am going to comment and call myfunc11 here. So as you see, I define a function with name myfunc11, and inside this function I create a variable with name x, and this will be Hafiz, and the value of x variable is the string, the name Hafiz. And then inside this function I define a function with name myfunc12, and inside this myfunc12 function I define a variable with same name as you see, which is outside the myfunc12. The value of x will be Ikram, and after that I am calling myfunc12 and returning the x. So with the help of non-keyword, the variable will belong to the outer function. So in this case I have to use local. Let's print this, see what I am getting. Print this, I am getting Hafiz. I am getting just Hafiz, and you see print myfunc11 and I am getting Hafiz, and I am not calling this function. And let's see, print myfunc12 is called, let's say this, and if this function called, the x is Ikram, x become Ikram, and if this return x is Ikram, then why I am getting Hafiz? Let's see. As you see, myfunc12 is called, but I am getting Hafiz till now. So far so good, but the thing is, why I am getting Hafiz? Now the question arises here, why I am getting the x value Hafiz, not the Ikram? As you see, myfunc12 is called, but the x Ikram is not going to assign to this variable. When I return x, I am getting the Hafiz, not the Ikram. But I assume this, I am getting this Ikram, because whenever this function will be called, the x value will become to x, Ikram. So to handle this, in Python we have keyword non-local, and this will be x. If you see, if I call this again, clear my terminal and call this myfunc12 called, and I am getting Ikram now. So in this way you will access the variable outside the function, which is defined inside the function, and you will change the value with the help of non-local. So this is enough for the scope in Python. This is the second part of the scope. If you not see the first part, in first part we cover scope, local variable and global variable. So if you not see, so let's see this and then see this, you will be cleared. I hope you will be cleared about everything. Thanks for watching. If any doubt till now, please comment गाइस अगर कुछ भी समझ ना आया तो प्लीज़ कमेंट करें, मैं यहाँ पे हूँ आप लोगों को समझाने के लिए। थैंक्स फॉर वॉचिंग।